the... Wait a minute. You're already in my horde.
That seemed to have pissed him off.
And the champion's enraged.
The newcomer has apparently said something. The champ seems displeased.
Galeth.
Oh, there's some rude gestures out there.
Now,
Okay, swift action challenge.
Okay.
It's the pain that's about to happen.
It's obvious that the paladin is like lowering his lance towards. Okay, you're charging right down the steps at him.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the paladin and his horse are disappearing down the steps towards the dragon.
All right, now to roll my attack.
He was a nice man. I really enjoyed his company.
And there goes the first. Test that.
Ah, what the hell? AC 25.
The AC of the dragon before its shield spell is 27.
31.
Well, shit.
We can't the button. Can I give you a reroll?
You know you can't. That's not how it works.
I mean,
AC
bonus?
with the shield spell
However,
is 31.
I can give myself a reroll because that's not
Or you
heroic
can
at
give
all.
you... Oh, no, yeah.
Can you give yourself plus 8?
That's not.
No,
That doesn't matter.
He has to say beforehand.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Can you reroll?
No.
Can you reroll?
Oh. He's not laughing because he's happy. He's
Oh,
laughing
no,
because
that's so
he's
bad.
sad.
Oh no!
Oh no! Whatever spell it cast just sort of moved up and moved your lance away, and you're like praying to Nuada that you
Is there
strike true.
what? Is there empty space here, or am I like in a hallway?
Well, there's a hallway to the outside.
Okay, but he's basically blocking it.
Yep.
Is there anything we can do to help this gentleman?
Did you include your bonus to charge?
I included all the things.
Okay.
I just rolled very
And what's his name?
poorly.
He rolled a 1 and a 3.
All right. I'm
A
just
2 and a 3.
I'm just gonna make a note that you spent one of your hero points,
Yes, being heroic.
So unsuccessfully.
which is the last
Can
of Galeth's.
Can we give him a +4 to? Oh,
No. You can only give me a +2. That's not.
oh,
enough.
I can. Oh, come on.
I'm
How many
wondering,
people?
what happens if I go and bull rush his horse?
What if we get 3
What
people to use?
happens if he
Hold on.
spends a hero point and
What-
bull rushes his horse
Guys,
to
what happens
drive
if
that lance forward?
3 of us use hero points?
So, I can make a 90-degree turn as part of my charge.
I'm saying,
I-
what if 3 of us use the hero points? We can do that.
That's that's more than a
It's-
90-degree turn.
I think it's worth it.
I guess I could like, I don't know. I can't really.
I don't
Charge
know if you
through
can,
that
I don't think you
space.
can squeeze when charging.
Yeah.
I think you're kind of your horse has already started down the steps a little bit, and it's very awkward. As the dragon, it noticed that was something that it should be really concerned about. As you come thundering in towards it, and the magic of its spell, and one of its wings is kind of trying to pin your lance off to the side. It really ducked against it. The lance tip actually touched part of the dragon and rang off its scales, but it just deflected at the wrong angle.
Just wasn't heroic enough.
Just wasn't heroic. Well,
Heroic
the
enough.
fact that you did charge the dragon is pretty heroic. Oberon is fleeing from the source of his fear as best he can. He moves at 30 and another 30.
But he's really scared, so yeah, 30 and 30 is good. Except his expedition's retreating, so it should be.
and then his expeditious retreat
Yep.
sends him into the next building.
See you.
Wouldn't want to be ya.
I'm voting him out of the group.
He's always getting into trouble. What the hell? Told him to stay in here.
That's what you call dropping the ball, my friends.
Lokrik's gonna go help the charging paladin somehow.
No, don't go in there, stupid.
We We need to do a thing. What
Yes,
the thing is...
Stumpworth is going to try to do a thing, but he can't do it with multiple people in there.
So he's going to linger his song. That's a given. And then he's going to cast Bladed Dash.
He's too far.
Yeah, he needs to get into position to cast Bladed Dash.
You can cast on Lemio.
I'll get him. I'll go get his stick.
This is what Ahmed wants to hear.
So he's gonna
That's
move.
right.
He's gonna move up and move up again. No, that feels really wrong. Cast Expeditious Retreat and then move once.
That's better.
That is better.
Okay.
You slow little bastard.
Can he get in range for like a grease spell? Does he have any of the crowd control stuff?
I believe he does have grace. I was looking at his sheet earlier.
That actually is not bad.
He can move up to 50, so he can actually move right to this wall.
Nice.
He's not berated. Like he has nothing but respect for Galeth charging into the dragon's face with his lance. And he can't quite see whether it hit or not, but he's guessing that it didn't.
No sound of horrible splattering and
Right.
bones shattering and blood everywhere.
Neveron has completely turned into his token. All the little bones that fell off of him kind of disappear when they go into the token, so I'm going to remove him from the initiative sheet. The Emperor of Fangs is not stable, so he's bleeding out. Lemio and Stumpworth.
Alright, so we need another heal for that group. So I'm going to move Lemmy to here. I'm going to move Lemmy here. I'm going to do another, what do you call it? Channel?
Healing
Yep.
burst.
Are you using any of your abilities to increase the damage?
I don't have any abilities.
You have little tokens that you picked up during your backstory.
Yeah, from Gaian.
I'm just asking the question kind of as a reminder that you do have these things, but it would suck if you died because of a few hit point damage and you had the ability.
Yes. No, thank you for the reminder. I do have a couple of his scales, I believe. Hold on.
It would be a shame if you were to die.
There were single-use components, I think, to some of your spells.
They are 3 Sun Acorns plus 1 positive channel. Yeah, so I'll use a Sun Acorn. I'll use a Sun Acorn.
Okay.
So that gives me
Holding
46.
this glowing acorn aloft, it increases the channel, and then the sun acorn kind of burns up into fiery ash.
Oh,
15.
Ash.
Another 15.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yep. For
We're
Lokic
gonna keep you.
and
We
Lokic,
keep you.
Stumpworth, and Uker get healed. Please, John, you're keeping track of Lokic's hit points, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's...
How much did he gain?
Fitting.
15!
so-
There we go.
Uker.
I wasn't joking when I said Bull Rush Gallant's horse.
Oh, sorry. What's his name? Didn't get a chance to move. Stumpworth.
Stumpy.
Yep.
Stumpworth. He's going to go and move the horse out of the way. I don't have as much strength as you, but I will try to do it.
Stumpworth's going to move, pick up the horse, and then...
Shove it out of the way. So he's going to go over here.
Okay.
Can he... well, no, that's going to be a move just to pick him up. Ah, crap.
Right,
I
we're
can't...
putting.
So,
See-
how can he do that? Can he... Would he have to do what Uker's trying to do?
Well, Uker's going to use a Bull Rush. Oh, sorry, I'm up to Marty. They would.
Like, Stumpworth would have to pick him up and drop him off. Free action, but...
Dropping's of a free action, but there's definitely AOs for picking him up and moving him.
Yeah,
AOs to him?
Stumpworth's also got Int 3, and Lemio is basically telling Stumpworth what to do.
So
Even though
then
there's
it's
no,
actually-
I don't
it's
know
the
how much space
two
there
move
is here,
actions then.
right? I don't know how much space there is.
You do. You walked in. You do.
No, but I don't know where the... Well, I do know where the dragon is. Is there enough space for Stumpworth to put himself right there?
Squeezing, yes.
Sacrifice the tree.
He would be at -4 AC and -4 to hit while squeezing. Basically, Stumpworth would be kind of like trying to fit in there.
Yeah.
And there would be some AOs as he entered.
What the hell do I tell him?
Get in there.
Do it, you bitch.
Yeah, get in there. Get in there, Stompworth. The Fourth will remember you well.
Make like a door and get in there.
Yeah. Show the dragon you've got nothing to fear.
Okay.
There's nothing to fear but fear.
He can't be afraid.
Brave and dumb Stumpworth puts its head down and kind of pushes by Uker. When I say push by Uker, it's like his hand touches you and Uker doesn't move. And is there some of his branches kind of brush against your face in an annoying way? As he then like tries to figure out how he's going to get around it, and as Galeth and his horse are stumbling on the steps, he finds an opening and he's going to squeeze by. So the total movement is 20 to here. What's Stumpworth's total move?
30, and he can. So his total is 60. Can he climb over them if that doorway's big and drop down?
It doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
So that's 30.
He has a climb speed, so that's.
It doesn't make a difference for this situation. You can move through
his next 30 is 10, 20, and I guess he could kind of scrunch up.
And there's an AOO in there.
Yep.
Unless the dragon's all like...
What the fuck is this?
No, the dragon will eat the tree.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine.
I'm just going to check to see if it has...
I really should have buffed Stumpworth. Yeah.
Stumpy...
No.
So who wants to place bets on what number Stumpworth will have by the end of the campaign?
Stumpworth the
35.
Stumpworth the 13. Oh Jesus.
Number 35. Calling 35 next.
It's just going to bite Stumpworth.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Can't crit.
Wait, I can't be critted though.
Nice.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with a 14 damage is not really helpful right now.
Okay, so it bites Stumpworth's face for 21 damage.
Okay, he's still up.
And he's large and basically blocking the entire
No, I don't see anything about plant creatures being immune to critical hits, unless we just treat it that way.
I think we carried over all the 3.0, 3.5.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Right, everything the rogue can't. Rogue.
Fuck you, rogues. No rogues allowed.
Oh, why am I looking at Sir Galeth?
Yeah, it essentially made undead and constructs and plants and just so weak that's a Marty holdover from previous editions.
Has spine.
Okay, so that was the Green Dragon AOO, and it does not have combat reflexes. Okay.
That's good.
And there are dogs.
Yep. Demon dogs. I am going to try to bull rush Lamry out of the hallway.
That's gonna really hurt. Spinning around midair.
So basically, coming in here, I'm
so I take my AOO and
Loker.
That's the last thing I do.
You're dying with me.
And I'm gonna push his ass. Hopefully this way, because I can't bull rush him out.
Okay, so I guess it is Lamry. You can use your mounted combat, I guess, to avoid this if you want.
Nah.
No? Okay. Lamry takes a -2 because she charged.
I am not going to use the Barbarian Bull Rush, so I won't do damage.
Okay.
By the graces of Uker, I'm not going to just do damage.
Uker's pushing the horse out of the way after Stumpworth had went in and basically covered the knight. This is so awesome, guys.
We need the cannon to cannon. There was a dry fire, but we need the cannon to cannon. Please, cannon.
Show him the strength of your Draco and your wood, Stompworth. He sees like Splinter
So
Cell.
it's a CMD 23.
Good. 10 feet. 10 feet. Exactly 10 feet. Oh Christ.
Okay, so reposition Lamry kind of in that direction.
As you would.
Okay, and then Uker followed.
Didn't need to, so I just give it a kick.
So are you falling down in Lokrik
Fly
Square?
Fly spell.
Oh, Fly, you're above Lokrik. Okay, so you went over and you basically, from kind of an angle from above, you
gave it a kick.
You pushed Lamry, and Lamry kind of acted like the corner of the wall acted like a fulcrum, and Lamry did this weird spin. As Gallet is recovering from this maneuver. Awesome.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, when you've got like little tiny proto Hulk in your party, you expect your mount to be
fastball
question.
special. Are you guys familiar with that concept?
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
Does Stompworth get to not be crunched up right now? Like he has space. Can he become? He's still crunching.
You know what? I will be nice. I will be nice that Room has opened up and he can act as his full self.
He's Bombad General. It is crunching time.
Oh my god.
Azildan.
Come on, Stumpy.
Zildin.
You really love those guns.
Gun guns.
Are we at this point? Have I reduced you guys to doing Jar Jar?
Guns, you say.
I don't know if that's a success or a fail.
Yeah, that's
GM fail.
Okay, Zildin moves up.
Yep.
And he's going to use a perfect shot using...
Green Dragon Bane Arrow
No,
for 7.
no, yeah, afraid I don't have one. So it's just going to be a regular
I'm going to
shot.
load this green dragon lance onto my
Just
bow.
a regular
and
shot,
fire
not a
it.
perfect shot, Mark.
No, it's a perfect shot. It's
Okay.
a perfect shot, just not special ammunition, so... Fuck. Nope.
Okay.
Misses.
Yeah, this doesn't even touch the magical. It does hit the dragon. It's just the arrow explodes against its hardened scales. It snorts at all of these attempts to injure it. Now it's Draco Dominus.
Is he a vegetarian? Hopefully he's a carnivore.
It's alright. I'm fully expecting to see what happens. To save you folks.
I am the Lord of all forests, and your sprinters. And it's going
Roll
to
a
do
1.
a
Roll a
full round
1.
attack on
Roll a
Stumpworth.
1.
AC 34
Did
on the bite
not roll a 1.
for 20 damage.
Alright, hold on. See, you might go
Stumpy's still good. It's
How much
still good.
damage?
20 damage.
20
for the
damage?
bite.
A 55. That's his hit points.
He falls down.
Nah, he falls down.
He's already dead.
It then claws Stumpworth.
He takes damage.
It's
It's a dick dragon.
17 damage.
He's more down. I think he's dead now.
Oh my, the champ is just not letting this man get up. Oh, it is something to see. Shield your eyes.
Claws Stumpworth again.
Unbelievable.
Realization like this has not been seen in some time, yeah.
Talk about adding insult to injuries. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not sportsmanlike conduct.
The two pinions from its wings
Where's the bloody ref?
come in and kind of rip Stumpworth to bits. It then turns its whole body around and its tail comes flicking in towards Stumpworth. Stumpworth's body explodes open into this gooey sap and splinters everywhere. I'm just gonna remove.
And it's a knockout.
I'm just gonna remove Stumpworth's body from the, and I'm going to create some difficult terrain along the stairs.
Is it spiky difficult terrain?
No.
Recast your spell.
The dragon's now looking down at the middle of the mess where Stumpworth was, and you can see this strange little root, like the heart knot, is amongst a bunch of the saps, and the dragon looks at it. And he's sort of lording over it, like he was appraising it. You're not too sure whether he wants it or. And given that there's difficult terrain, he can't 5-foot step forward. He's not going to end up in a squeeze position, so he's still standing outside. He's curious about the remains of Stumpworth. Galeth.
It's wheeling charge time.
Difficult terrain?
I will jump over it.
The hell kind of horse are you riding?
Excellent. An excellent horse.
Okay,
This
so,
bitch has treads.
All terrain.
so you're jumping into the difficult terrain to get your
I
charge
only need
off?
to jump 5 feet to get my hit.
My horse's name is Lamry. Lamry
You can make
Parkour.
charges in 5 feet of movement?
No, I didn't make 5 feet of movement.
No,
I
you made it
15
10
feet
foot.
of movement.
And then,
Well, I think for your Fatu, you had to go 10 feet after the turn. You might be one round away from your charging.
Let me check. Let me check.
Wheeling Chargerino.
Chargerino. I think it's just moved 10 feet, but you might be right. It might be moved 10 feet after the turn.
As long as each part of the move is at least 10 feet.
Oh, okay, each part of the move.
Yeah.
So I need to jump 10 feet.
Right, which is you're gonna get eaten by a dragon.
he gets one AOO.
Yeah.
But you get your charisma bonus as a deflection modifier.
Right.
And
And then
don't you get a plus
because
one
we can't
from
save
above?
your ass again.
You get a +1 from above, right?
I don't think so.
This is your
All
best
right.
chance. Do it.
Should we give him a friggin' what's it called, hero point? +4.
It's up to Johnny boy.
That's why I like arrows. I stay away.
It's a cowardly weapon.
Aw, dude. Just for any of the power gamers out there, Paladin and Archer builds are strong.
Yeah.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor's pretty
Yeah.
good too.
Mm.
Fuck.
If I had the option, I would have gone Zen Archer Inquisitor. Unfortunately, Marty put a kibosh on that. I don't know why flurrying of blows with a Bane weapon is not.
We are playing with Gestalt rules, but I made sure that the Gestalt that they have to pick is vanilla standard class, if we recall from the first episode. But
What is the roll I need to make to jump over that?
you need to jump like 5 feet.
DC 10 jump check.
Oh,
Lamry
that's-
needs to make that. Yeah.
that's not so bad. She's pretty good at that, actually. In fact, she can't fail that.
You're kind of like wheeling around and kind of charging on a circle and then jumping down the steps into the difficult terrain. Now, getting out might be a little bit more hard, but...
Yeah, she actually can't fail that. She has a +9.
Okay.
So.
You don't have to go all the way in either unless the
Feet requires you to.
the feet requires it. Okay.
Yeah.
So he just wheels his horse around after doing that weird circle. Lamry rears up, and then Galeth just does this impossible. Like Lamry is like on this like impossible angle for horses as she's clopping forward and kind of carving into the stone, and her muscles
Kicking off
her
the
muscles
side.
tensing, and like the armor just jumping on top of her with her few strides, and then she launches herself down the stairs again. Oh, Galeth yelling as he's coming in with his lance again. The dragon's like it's just,
That's draconic for what the fuck?
yeah, it was looking at the heart knot. Like it was either gonna take it or eat it or something. Like and then all of a sudden there's
Do you want a hero point for a +8?
That's not how that
No,
works.
it's a +4.
+4 for
You give
others?
Oh, +4 for other. Do you want a hero point for a +4?
That's your call, man. We've already blown a bunch of hero points in this fight.
I haven't used any, so I will. For this, I will
Okay,
donate a
so-
hero.
Alright.
point.
Yeah, same.
Azildan's hero point comes at this as to distract the dragon from the charge. He fires an arrow at the dragon's head, as it was trying to look up and it snapped, like the arrow just sort of busted against its eyes. You knew that you weren't gonna hit anything because of the really powerful plates near its head, but it just turned its head ever so slightly, exposing some of its underscales.
AC 41.
Suck it.
The underscales were enough. Yes, it just opened up an already soft target. The dragon chunders backwards, and you can see like weird lizard fat along the undersides of its scales, like just kind of warbling with the strike as the lance is sliding in. Can you walk us through the damage that this is going to do?
Yes, sir, I can.
Yeah.
So I get +4 for my strength. I get +1 from the weapon, +4 for power attack, +10 for having Smite Evil the first hit against an evil dragon, +5 from challenge, +2 from Bard Song, and +1 from Divine Favor. So that's 27 damage, multiplied by 3.
Multiplied by 3. So 27 times 3 is 75, 81. And then so it's 3d8 plus 81.
Is 95 damage. Do you have 95 hit points left, sir?
Yes.
Uker's record still stands.
Fuck. And then Lamry bites.
It's not bloodied yet.
Good God. Oops, that's not the right roll. That's damage.
It's making this horrible sound though, as it took a tremendous amount of damage from.
The bite doesn't work.
Oh, Lamry's. Lamry's
Yeah, she
attacking.
tries.
Okay. You hit it in the side, and it might have punctured part of its organs for spewing acid. Its blood is spraying all over the side of the.
There's
the
radiant holy light burning from the lance.
The dragon's not dead. It's not dead.
Nope.
Oberon.
Yeah.
All right, now it's your guys' turn. Don't let me down.
Oberon failed his save at the beginning of the thing. So
You didn't even crack triple digits, man. So sad.
So he's gone.
See ya. Fair escape.
Lokrik.
Does Lokrik have any of those? What does Lokrik have?
Can Bladed Dash get him to the other side of the dragon?
Yep.
He's gonna do that.
It's Animu.
No, it's Death, dude.
He's got mirror image.
That's
Yeah.
helpful.
Does he have 7 mirror images?
So let's just see here. We nerfed Bladed Dash, so it's not a charisma bonus to your attack roll. It's just a +2, as if. You immediately move up to 30 feet in a straight line in any direction.
Mm-hmm.
And basically it's considered a charge at the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
So Lokrik's going to use... Oh, wait a second. He cast all of his 3rd level spells, 2 heroisms and a mirror image.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
Cast grease on the dragon. Maybe it doesn't have a good reflex save.
Sure.
Make it stand up.
It's underneath the dragon, yeah. That would be funny. Okay, so Lokrik's going to cast Grease. Let me just check to see if there's SR on Grease. I don't think there is, because it's a conjuration spell.
Generally, conservation spells don't give you SR.
No SR! The DC of his spell is... 14.
Hey, you could totally suck, dragon.
The dragon's reflex save is... 9.
Oh, okay.
Rolls a 17. Okay. And Grease lasts, I think, a round per level.
Mm-hmm.
His Grease will go down there.
Shit.
Emperor Fangs is bleeding. Lemio.
I'm coming. I'm a coming. Let me go, God. Okay, Lemmy's starts. He's gonna start summoning. It's time to start putting some animals in here. Okay, I'm starting to summon.
Okay.
I don't have any immediate.
Uker.
Help me. You should help me. Please help me.
Oh, all right. So we tried Bull Rush last time. Now,
Anti-bull rush.
right now, just hear me out.
It didn't get a saving throw. I didn't get an AO against Galith because Galith is doing ride by, or it should have got an AO.
It should have gotten an AO.
Okay.
No. Right by.
Didn't you go 5 though?
Nope.
Nice.
You don't.
Okay.
Technically, you don't have to.
So it still has its AO, is what I'm.
Okay. Well, I'm about to make the Paladunk provoke an AO. So I'm going to grab the horse by the chimichangers
And drag it backwards.
and drag it back.
Okay.
So,
Marty. Sorry, quick question.
I think
Can I
it's
see
just
behind
a
the dragon?
CMB to drag, I think. I think dragging is a combat
Drag
option.
is yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a CMD of 23, so
all right. I will just drag his.
I think technically
horse-
it's lower because he charged, but
Okay. I will drag his horse ass to out. I've never done a drag maneuver before,
Yeah,
so this will be fun.
I'm looking it up.
it's like a reverse bull rush.
Cool.
Only you have to keep going.
Oh, I have to go with it.
You have to go with it.
Drag.
One size larger than you is the max. A straight line.
Nope. We're going just out.
Yeah, you're pulling it out with you.
I'm thinking of it like pulling the rubber band back to launch the thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Cocking the gun.
I was like this
Pumping the
reminds me
slide.
of the pinball machine.
This is like
The enemy,
freaking Looney Tunes.
the enemy being moved by the drag does not provoke AOs because the movement.
is unwilling. That's same as a bull rush. It's unwilling movement.
But there's a roll as instead of picking it up and actually moving. You know?
So if I pick it up and move it,
Yeah.
which was my other idea, that would provoke AOs for sure.
Okay.
This doesn't, but it involves a roll. I'm totally willing to do this. I don't have the drag feat, so I reduce my bonus. Don't roll 1! 33! How many 5 feats do you want to be back?
All of them.
And that square that you're leaving, Uker, because you've got cover, it has 15-foot reach, so it doesn't actually provoke an AOO as you're dragging it
Yep.
back. Basically, you pick up the rear 2 feet of the horse and basically are pulling it back with you. Lamry's freaking out a little bit, but Sir Galith is in charge of his mount, so you may want to have a talk with Uker later about manhandling the horse, but maybe in this situation it's okay.
Good! And he's going to smack the horse in the ass.
Lamry's not pleased.
She
Awesome.
swats you in the face with her tail. You get a big horse tail in the face. Wow.
You take 1 humiliation damage.
Oh no, my humiliation hit points.
Okay, that was Uker doing awesome
Oh my
stuff with
God.
his great strength. What is his strength? Right now? What is his strength right now after all your buffing?
33. I didn't make myself large because I was worried about being torn to pieces.
33. What's your light load right now?
I have an Excel sheet for that now. My light load is currently 2,400 pounds.
So the horse,
A
the horse without
Volkswagen.
armor is in light load, basically.
Yes, my heavy load is 7,200 pounds.
So you could actually pick up Lamry
In
with its
Soviet
armor and
Russia,
Galith in his
who
armor
can't carry
on.
horse?
And that, yeah, pretty much. I can overhead press them.
Okay.
Oh, fly with him and charge with his lance.
All right. So Uker
think
pulls
that's how
the
that
horse
works.
back in an epic way. Azildan.
However, I will totally allow you to fly me into position and then drop me running into a charge.
So ridiculous.
Yeah. Just throw him
lining
and the
up
horse.
charge
Yeah.
again. That's fucking ridiculous.
So does
Lining
it
up
count
the
as a
bombing run.
charge if I drop them from above?
Alright,
Yeah.
Azildan's
12 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Your target's coming up.
Azildan's going to
Bombardier.
spend a key point
Pilot to Bombardier. Pilot
for
to
an extra
Bombardier.
attack, and the first attack's going to be a perfect strike.
So basically,
Perfect
Azildan
strike.
pushes away the illusions, pushes away the grimness of the chamber, pushes away the fact that there's a dragon, and enters the state of willowy grace and just starts firing arrows.
Wong, 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 wong.
And I miss. Oh, why can't I see what's going on here?
AC
AC
31
31. It's a hit.
It's exactly what you needed.
Yeah. That would be that's my perfect strike there. So.
Okay.
And the next two hits, AC 27 misses and misses. So one hit.
It was the first hit, but then the dragon started moving its wings around, and it kind of blew off the arrows. They would have rung true had there not been gusts of wind.
Quick question: if we give him a bonus, does it last for the entire attack, or just all his attacks, or just the first
Just
one?
one roll.
Okay.
If you aid, is that 17 damage?
Yeah.
Mark?
17 damage, yeah.
Okay. It doesn't like that. 102.
Get it.
12.
Kill it.
It is not bloodied.
Crap.
Draco Dominus. Shit.
How's your triple difficult terrain doing, buddy?
Oh, it's a haymaker hit. Dragodomus is back on his heels.
Okay. It doesn't like this entrance.
They're slippery foes.
It's going to start. It takes off in the air.
Come back here, you coward. Make your acrobatics check.
To lift
many
off and
ranks?
fly.
I don't think it has to
How
do
many
that.
breaks do you have,
I don't think it's got to make any.
motherfucker? Come on! Come on!
I'm just checking its maneuverability because it might take some time. to-
Poor.
I think that was just the battle cry of that game, right? Come on!
Come on! Come on! Ah!
Okay, it flies off and it's achieving some height, and it's kind of gone off into this direction. I'll expose a little bit of the map. This is achieving some height, and then it's going to try to make a.
Oh, I think its breath should be ready to go pretty quick here.
It's
Probably
gonna
what it's
it's
pretty
gonna
soon,
cast
yeah.
it's gonna cast a spell. You guys can't see it, but you can hear it casting because it's a many-ton creature. The DC
What's
of this
the DC?
spellcraft would be 20 because we'll just make it 2 more. It would be DC 21.
Cracked it.
Okay, it's casting mirror image on itself.
Son of a bitch. It's creating more images of itself. Azildon, you're gonna have to take it out as it comes in. The images, I mean.
Its caster level is 5, so it only gains 1d4 plus 1.
My intelligence is 4.
It rolls a 5.
Outrageous.
There's 6 images.
Where
Oh,
did
there's 5 images. There's 6.
How high up did it go, Marty?
Skinny Elf Man go?
30 feet off the ground.
You ran away.
Oh.
Did it go straight up?
No, it kind of scrambled away. It beat its wings
Oh,
a bunch of
it's
times.
over
and
there?
So
it's actually really far away.
You get the sense that it's going to do a circle of sorts.
Bombing run.
Galeth.
You're not getting out of here alive. I don't care who you are.
Neither are you, you bastard!
Your bones will be added to the others.
Fuck you!
As the judges tally at the end of the round.
It's my disc.
Qu'est-ce que he say?
Says it's my disc.
Maybe he has a bad back and he slipped disc.
-2 AC.
Okay, so you guys are actually sitting in your corner. If you concentrate on the weird illusion, you're sitting in your corner of the boxing ring as you're spitting out blood and that sort of
This
thing.
is Uker spends as much time in the illusion as possible. Yeah.
You gotta watch out for his haymaker. you hear some old guy talking to you.
Yeah. Yes.
This is classic Draco dominance. In the middle of the second round, he sets back. Lets his opponents tire themselves out. I'm gonna pull back from the door a bit. He's trying to bait us out. Don't fall for it.
Oberon is running into another building.
Bye, Oberon.
Locric lets his bard song linger, and we'll move back with the others. So expeditiously, he's just trying to stay out of Galith's way, but he's supporting Galith. Galith have any damage?
No.
Locric has damage. I need to get that off him.
We were able to keep him from actually getting attacked by the dragon.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, he's not gonna do anything. I don't think he's got much.
So who's left that's injured? It's Locric?
Uker and Locric.
Oh, you have damage?
I've got 19 currently.
Oh, okay.
Top of the round is Emperor Fangs. He's still bleeding out. Lemio, your summoned creatures arrive.
It's a dog. A dog appears here, picks up Stumpworth's root, and brings it to me.
Just like a low-level chien.
It's the first level dog.
Okay, so
Picks it up.
So this
Small dog.
golden what are they called? Golden
Retriever.
Labs.
A golden retriever.
That's a good lass. Right over here.
And then
Thanks,
scrambles
buddy.
through, and then runs up to. I know you're gonna put the token down, unless you want me to. It's 5 rounds.
No. It's yeah, actually, might as well. Look brave now. You're gonna be used for soon.
It happily
It's just
wags its tail.
where does it come from? The golden retriever plane, where it's just happy dogs all day and
It's a rescue dog.
Let me
Sucked
look
It's
at
away.
a
you like.
rescue dog.
It's a
It
rescue
is.
dog. Oh.
In fact, it does come from the happy golden retriever plane.
Doggy
Jack-
heaven.
I'm just
Jackass?
gonna create it's part of the horror of the dragon fight. We'll
The
create a
happy puppy.
We'll create a happy puppy token that you that you slap
Oh,
on your
God.
back.
Like the cutest thing you could find, please.
That we sacrifice to our Lord Dragon.
Yeah, there's some that look old and wise. We're not going to do that. We're going to go dumb and happy.
Cute.
Happier and with your mouth open.
What was that? You want me to go there? Okay.
I'm a dog.
Save
I hate
token.
that guy.
Summoned golden
Last time I was melted.
retriever.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
So Lemmy is going to move to here, and he's going to do another channel.
Too many windows. Where did my golden retriever go?
Was 3. I'm not going to use another acorn. 3d6. 13.
Yeah.
I'll do Locric, so he has 1 damage left.
That's why.
So, Uker, you should have 6 left? 6
Yep,
damage?
I got 6 left.
Okay. Let me know if you need more.
Is the dog medium or large? Or sorry, medium
No,
or
it's
small?
it's a small. I don't know. So I've used 1, 2,
so
3. Beautiful day. That's gonna be
Okay,
pretty
so
mean.
that was Lemio summoning, and that will go away on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lasts for 5 rounds, right?
Yes. In another language, like he's trying so the dog doesn't hear. Like, when it charges, make sure you charge in after it. He'll take the hit for you. Oh, that's a good lass.
Uker.
Uker's gonna start resting from the rage, because if this thing circles for a few rounds, I'm gonna run out of rage. I've got eight rounds of fatigue. I know it's a lot, but
8 rounds of fatigue.
yeah.
Can you get healed? What is it? Lesser restoration.
Lesser restoration will get rid of it. So we'll have a few other things.
So Uker's just resting there?
Well, Uker, yeah. Well, actually, he's going to pet the puppy.
So you need a lesser.
What did you do with the other puppy that you had?
The other puppy, he's in the temple. There's a puppy.
You just left him behind in Sailor Wormbine, basically.
Well, because we're off to go demon hunt.
Okay.
So it should be still okay. Get food and there's a place for it to poo.
Okay. Pooing on Odin's statue head or something.
Get him!
Hey.
Get him!
Peeing on Freya. Oh god.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So Zildin,
All
Uker
right.
gets to move.
He 5-foot stepped. His move action is actually to put away the potion that he had in his hand because all my damage went away.
Get over here! He yells at you.
Why?
No, not you. Big guy. Look her.
Sylvan's going to go to the corner.
Spread out so he can't get all of us with his acid again.
He's going to cast Abundant Ammunition, because apparently it's going to take a lot
Limey's
of
gonna go and
arrows.
pee.
Okay. Abundant ammunition just on a regular arrow.
Yeah. And he's going to go to here looking for the dragon.
Okay, that leads into another room.
Yeah,
Oh,
dragon,
the
dragon,
Well,
dragon, dragon.
and now he knows.
Yep. So basically, if we go over to the other map, this is the stairwell that's to the south, and then there's another stairwell going down into this building.
Oh, okay.
This building consists of like rows of like stalls or shops along the back wall, and then pillars along the front, so you can still see like
Out.
like you can continue moving out if you
Yeah,
wanted.
I'll continue moving.
Okay, so I'm gonna reveal some of the map.
I moved 25. I got another 25 feet of movement.
And I gotta do a little bit of extra drawing. So that building's about
Well, you know, my name is Marty, and I like to do drawings.
No, it's fine. It's just
Are you singing about Marty in the bathroom while looking at your penis?
I'm sorry, what are you guys talking about? I was just talking about.
he was doing a Saturday Night Live character from like 20 years ago.
Hey, Mike Myers.
Right, again, betray how old you are, Ahmed. Betrayal. So,
Yeah, like my white beard is hiding it.
and then we've got some pillars.
That's not a beard.
I
This is a
think
beard.
the part we wanted to focus on was that was from the bathroom, that exchange.
I mean, I'm
Very
assuming.
comfortable. Very comfortable with that. Hell is this? Okay, I'll try that, whatever. When you're fasting for a day, you don't care what you eat.
And there's the first merchant stall.
Hmm.
And the next
I'll eat that.
Did that merchant sell DieDragonDie arrows?
No, like, these things have long been abandoned.
Oh. As you might want to run to the shop.
Yeah. So if you see from the map, Mark, you go down some steps, and then there's this short hallway, and then this actually leads to the outside.
Okay, he'll finish his movement. Should get him right there.
Okay. So you don't see the dragon from your vantage point.
Okay, I gotta go pick up my wife. I'll only be like 15 minutes. Be right back.
Okay.
Is
So,
she gypsying?
why don't we take as the dragon's circling? Why don't we take a short break right here? We've been going for 3 hours straight. So yeah, let's take a 5-minute break, and that kind of buys Mark a little bit of extra time.
Okay.
Gracias.
Ooh. Yeah, it was tense. You made the dragon circle away for a different.
I have adjusted my tactics, sir, to be more effective.
That's,
Let me told you to get close to him.
bombs.
your charge is very impressive, Gallus.
It'd be even more impressive if it was I hit critically, but oh well.
Adam.
You can't win them all.
Well, you're
Adam,
trying
he
to.
asked you
You're
come-
trying
He
to.
asked you to come close to him.
So
Wait until I take the mythic spirited charge, which forces them to make a fort save or be stunned.
That sounds pretty brutal.
Okay. Interact with people on the stream. I'm gonna keep the stream just going. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Although
No ding dong ding
I'm
music.
gonna give no. I'm just gonna give them the intermission screen.
Do 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 do.
They can hear you over this. There will be the ding dong music.
Oh no! All right. I'll go see what I can do with the kids to put them to sleep. See you guys.
So alchemist bombs are going to be really good.
Adam,
So-
I do have lesser restoration for you. Just an
You,
FYI.
your new job,
Alright.
Adam, is to be the reload for my charge.
Reload! Reload!
Drag me back into position so I can charge again.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh lord. But yeah, no. When it's save or be, I think it's dazed.
I
Actually,
just stand there.
oh right, it's like I hit you, you take triple damage, make a fortitude save equal to half my level plus my tier plus my BAB.
We need to make you and your horse large.
Yeah, I mean that'd be kind of cool. I don't know.
I need to get myself to be bigger. I need to enlarge my own person if I want to full rush the dragon. He's too big.
Too big.
He's too big. I cannot push him.
No push.
I mean, I'm stronger than dragon, but I still cannot push dragon.
What is old dragon?
You are bad dragon. Who's your daddy?
Down boy. I rubbed. Look what you have done. I rubbed nose in it.
Oh, bad dragon.
So I don't know if it was worth it throwing Stumpworth in there,
Yes.
but
Yes.
there you go.
You made it so that if Uker failed his that bull rush attempt,
I didn't know if you were going to succeed or not, man.
I know, neither did I.
It was-
Because yeah, the DC
At
was
least-
23, but
at
I
least
had to
he
get a
didn't walk in.
28 for it to actually be clear, right?
Yeah,
Because
and at
if I
least
only hit
he-
5 feet. That's not enough.
at least he didn't get a
Little
chance
touch
to
and go
walk
there
in.
for a second.
Nope.
Okay, kids, be back.
I'll be back. Cool. How dare you bring a monster that can't be killed with one hit? How dare you?
How dare I?
It's OP.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the some folks to get back from break. Mark's got a...
So the game that's been sucking up my time lately is Fractured Space.
No, don't feed me anymore.
You probably wouldn't like it. It's kind of like a MOBA almost, but it's a space MOBA. So you have you pick like ships from different manufacturers, starships from different manufacturers, and you fly them around in a series of sectors that have objectives that you can capture and turn over to the enemy. And the ships have different types of weapons and abilities and stuff, and different roles.
I played Privateer for a long time, way back in the day. So it's anything like that.
Well, this is more like you're controlling like capital ships.
Oh, okay, cool.
So everything from frigates up to like battleship carrier type stuff, and it's pretty fun. It looks really good. The problem with it is it's still kind of in beta. So there's only like one game type, which after a while gets kind of boring. I mean, it's still fun because the strategy is there, and it's a really tight setup where it's like, okay, so there's lots of different angles to this, and I can see like the different strategies you might take, which is a lot more that can be said for some games. But it's still pretty limited in what's available. So I don't know. It's fun. I enjoy it. I'm holding off on Stellaris until they put out another
the next patch?
major, basically until the next major patch or a DLC comes out. So it's like I really like it, but it's like I don't want to burn myself out on it while like
and you probably
it's still...
already played it to death, right?
Oh God, yes, yes I have. Yes, I certainly have.
I've only beat it once, and I've played maybe I've started about 6 different games, and last night's game was like the honest to goodness second attempt to just do something different.
So what's really funny is that Jennifer really likes that game. Like when she started watching me play it, she really wanted to play it. The way we have it set up is that I share my Steam games with her, so she can play games while I'm at work or whatever. Yep. Because she wanted to play Fallout and some of my other games. Well, anyways, she really liked it so much, so she wanted to play it all the time. And I got really frustrated that, if I wanted to come home and play something on my Steam account, I had to kick her off, and she'd complain about it. So what I did was I found the most addictive game I could find that I knew would appeal to her and bought it for her. So that she'd have something else to be obsessed with that wouldn't lock up my Steam account.
So you can play Stellaris.
So I can play Stellaris or anything.
Right.
Because you can't play anything if someone else is using one of your games. I mean, you can kick them off, but obviously. So I got her this game called Stardew Valley, which is. Do you remember Harvest Moon at all?
No.
Yes.
Okay, it's like that. It's like Harvest Moon. It's a little 8-bit style, 16-bit style farm simulator. And it's loaded with things that, if you're obsessive compulsive or are interested in anything that, like that is
hunter-gatherer collection.
It's catnip, right? It's, yeah. So I have her playing that game now, and that frees up my Steam account. So it was a good investment for $15.
So your girlfriend was using your Steam account?
So we had it set up so we could share we could share games because I have like 200 games and she has like 5. and she really liked watching Stellaris when I'd play Stellaris, and so she wanted to play. So I was like, all right, well, you can just, you can play when I'm not around. But then she really liked it too much, to the point where, like, she'd protest when I'd get home and want to start playing. She'd be like, but I'm playing.